What's up, Facebook? We are sitting here live in Calgary, Canada. There I am.
Hey, what's up? How's it going?
There's Sean Dandy right there and right there. Oh, we're so excited. It's a little bit chilly. It's a little bit chilly here. The windshield is a little windy, but super excited to be here. Just got off the plane and got some big news. Got some big news around, and I'm going to have that news shared with you. Wait, what are you smiling about?
We just hit rank 8. Anna and I just hit rank 8. We're super pumped. Going into like 2 events, huge events in Canada. It's going to be amazing. So many great people showing up. Everybody has like been working on this for such a long time, and Abigail is down here with us, and we are completely excited for today. It's going to just rock. Tomorrow, I don't know, I was up at like 1:30 last night, like just ready to go, right? I haven't slept, just ate something, gonna drink like a ton of ketones and then just get to it because it's gonna be a lot of fun. And Glenn Berge, he's hosting it tonight. He's done a lot of good work, him and his wife Kelly, to get this going, and they are just awesome. And we're just so pumped. Like, I don't even know what to do right now. I want to know how to get to 9 now. Like, that's
you just keep going and going and going. Drop a 1 if you're excited that Nate Justice just hit an 8. And Anna, I can't see the 1s dropping. I never can. I see some hearts. They're excited.
Hearts are just as good.
They're very excited.
Hearts are just as good. We'll take the hearts too.
Nate, tell me. Let me pull this over. I mean, this is in call for a little bit of a live interview. Oh yeah, thanks.
Okay.
Thanks, Dandy. So tell me, Nate, how did this journey start for you originally?
Well, it started for me like I was basically in the military for 12 years, and I was on this personal path to healing because I was pretty messed up emotionally, physically, and everything like that from serving overseas, and so I started just pursuing health and fitness because I found that the harder I trained, the better I ate, the better I felt, and I kind of started going that route, like as a personal journey to kind of heal myself, and so I started pursuing knowledge and fitness at the highest level. So I started searching out a guy named Charles Poliquin, who is known as the best strength and conditioning coach in the world. And I literally followed him around the world, and I didn't know what I was going to do in the fitness space at that time, but I just followed him around because I know that if you follow around good people, good things happen. And I was trusting that, and that's in Spain on one of his courses. I was introduced to Keto OS, and then gradually making a lot of mistakes, having a lot of fun, having a lot of ups and downs. We started to work at this, Anna and myself, from our home in the middle of nowhere in Nova Scotia, and we just, I don't know, we just love it. We love the community. Like, this whole thing has been such a whirlwind, but at the same time, it feels like it's gone so fast, but yet it feels like there's been like 100 years that have gone by because of how much like we've grown, right? And that is probably the most impressive. Yeah, it's cool to like progress in rank and stuff like that, but like when we look at each other at a day and we realize how much we've actually grown as people on this journey, that's worth more than anything, right? And I'm just excited to keep going with people because like I love when we get into a room and in a situation like we're doing with these events, because even just shooting back and forth, we make each other a little bit better because we all don't want to stay where we're at. We all want to just keep going and see how far and how good we can get. And I just love it because we keep each other accountable, we call each other out, but yet we do it in a way that we know we have each other's back. So it's not like, we're coming at each other. It's like, hey, I'm in it for you, you're in it for me, let's go together. And that's we've learned that from Abigail and Brian and everything like that. And we really just want to incorporate that in our community and everything that we do. So
that's awesome. I totally agree. Sometimes I tell people I think this is the closest I've ever gotten to feeling like I was back on a team.
Yeah.
And it's like, I know you're military,
Yeah.
and it's like we get to wake up and be part of a unit and part of
Yeah.
a tribe and on a mission, and it just makes everyday life exciting. Yeah, we're making ridiculous money, but we are loving the day. Like, we're loving the mission and the vision and helping people and forming tribes that move as one. I mean, I was in management. I'll never go back to that. It's like, this is more like coaching. Like, you get to work with people who want to play hard and have a burning desire and have, just an awesome experience with the ketones that are just as fired up as you are. And then you're left with, well, how do we get this out to our networks? How do we reach more people with it? And that's where it gets really fun, is dreaming and taking that mission out together. So really cool, really exciting. It's not easy to get to an 8. You have to put in a ton of hard work. But it's the most fun work, wouldn't you say, we've ever done?
Absolutely,
rewarding.
Yeah, and I love, like, just the community has been such a blessing to me because like, this whole community thing was so new to me because I'm a very, like, isolated person, and I actually, that's a down, like, fall of mine. Like, I don't ask for help, I don't connect with people naturally, so getting me out of my comfort zone into people's living rooms, sleeping on people's couches like I'm going to do with Glenn tonight. Or not his couch, his spare bed.
I requested the Sheridan.
Yeah, she requested the Sheridan. But
they treat me like a princess.
And that's been a huge thing for me because I've really rediscovered my love for people and, like, why it's important to be connected with people, and I've gained so much out of that, and it's just been pushing me out of my comfort zone. It didn't come naturally to me. It's something that I've had to work at, and I still do, but it's a lot of fun, and it's a real big blessing, actually. That's what it is. And
we're just beginning. We're about to we've got big things coming in Australia and Southeast Asia, and Canada is one of my favorite places to come because of the people here. So tell us, Glenn, what's the details on tonight? What are we expecting tonight?
We're expecting to hear some gold nuggets from Abigail and Nate. We're going to have about 130 people in the room tonight sharing the ketone conversation and just spreading the love about why this community is so awesome.
And Glenn, what's your background? What brought you to this conversation?
What brought me to this conversation was Jim Fredrickson, who's not here tonight.
But he's sitting there. What up, Jim?
What's up, Jim? Miss you, buddy.
Jim introduced me to the ketones because I was complaining about how tired I was and how I was feeling a little lethargic, and they really lit me up, and so it just really encouraged me to share this with other people that had the same struggles, and really helping people get through the nutrition battles as well. So it's been awesome.
And you're here in Calgary. You own a gym. You're a gym owner.
We own a gym here. It's called Virgie Speed, and we have youth athletes that we train. And it's been a long journey. It's been 19 years that we've been training kids and college-age athletes. So it's been awesome.
And how's that been, implementing ketone therapy in that realm?
It's been great because they love it for the performance aspect of a pre-workout, keeping them lit up through an entire game. Having the decreased inflammation after hard training. A lot of the athletes are really receptive to it, and they really, really enjoy it, the ketones.
Awesome. Dandy, where are you from, and what are you doing here?
Oh, I just flew in from Brandon, Manitoba. Just got in about an hour ago, and I'm here just to help support this entire community and also build upon it. We're out here to create a ripple effect with this conversation. And what that means is we're connecting with people, locking arms with people that want to get in and hear more about this or learn how they can even become a part of this. What that means for somebody like me, and the reason that I got into it, was really just better health and understanding of what real health actually was, and being able to impress upon my family with those values and what I've learned here, because I do believe that ketones, ketosis, and the ketogenic diet, and therapeutic ketones are all the keys to health, essentially. So I'm out here. I got a team out here. We're going to rock it. We're going to have an amazing event tonight, and just happy to be here.
Awesome. And then we are going to get on an airplane tomorrow morning and head out to Vancouver.
Vancouver.
Come to see you, Sarah Lovely.
Is anyone from Vancouver on there?
I don't see anybody.
I see Sarah.
No,
There
there.
she is.
Hey, and what we'll do here, Sarah Lovely, will you drop the Vancouver link below? We're gonna have, I think, almost 180 to 200 people in Vancouver tomorrow night, and we can't wait. And I'll also drop the Calgary Eventbrite below for anybody here watching who wants to come in last minute. So, thanks for joining us, and once again, go ahead and just drop a celebration emoji for Nate and Anna Justice. Woo! Amazing people, amazing journey. Very proud of them and inspired. So thanks for joining us and congratulating them.